Greetings, welcome to LXF. Well, right off the bat, I've already switched over to, instead of CRF, to CBR, because it seems like YouTube doesn't like CRF. So now we're trying CBR, because my kilobit output wasn't quite what YouTube wanted. So, yeah. But anyways, Derail. I wrecked it. Wrecked really hard, so we need to clean that up. Make some deliveries, try and make some money, because my debt is probably through the roof again. So yeah, let's go to our ad spot and then we'll jump in and I guess start cleanup, shall we? Bricky Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely he does. Custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. But check them out. www.brickprints.com. Take a look around. It's promised for me. And yeah, enjoy that. Going over to Derail, shall we? Hey, OBS, you gonna pick up Derail? Hello? OBS? Oh, there it goes. Alright, I took a hot second for it to pick that up. So yeah, last time I wrecked into myself. Because my tail is too long. Oh, which is fun. Okay, so I need to clean and fix everything that I have done wrong here. Do I even have the space for that? That's the question. Okay, so this derailed as well. That didn't derail. Alright. I think what I need to do here is disconnect this. Now I have to have my little... Oh, that was tight. Oh, I have my shunters in the rear here. Start trying to drag this back. Reverse if they can. Hey there, you guys. Can you reverse this, please? Oh boy, yeah, okay. Let's just have this go around this way, actually. Go that way. Alright, and hop inside. Go ahead and get this started. Ahead and get this one started, and go ahead and get this one started. There we go. Okay, there we go. I heard air enter everything. It's moving. It's going. Not fast by any means necessary. But it is a rockin' and a rollin'. Jeez, okay. Yeah, no, we have like incredibly heavy loads here. And it is struggling with right now. Starting to roll back though. I just need to create some space so that I can get that all straightened out. It's kind of like the main thing, is I just need to get that all straightened out there. Okay, that exhaust is making the sky flicker weirdly. Okay, how much space do I need? I'm not even sure actually. How am I pulling through that switch yet? No. I guess we can try right about here, honestly. Like, go ahead and just stop. There we go. Okay. Let's try that. Shall we? How much money do I have to my name? 7,000. That's not a whole lot for re-railing. So I need to be very cautious about how much I'm spending to re-rail things. Wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. There is 81. Yeah, that's that one. And this is that one, Harbor and Town. Steel Mill. Yeah, we're taking those two. I need to just... I'm thinking about it. I probably should separate this and get these two out of here. Because that would probably make my life a little bit easier. Hello there. I need to separate you two. There we go. Okay. So let's drag this back nearly all the way. Like, all the way back and around, honestly. Boy. There's a lot I need to get moving here. Okay, let's go ahead and reverse our brakes. Yeah, let's wait for our pressure to build up. It is building. Looking good. Alright. Much too. I want to be over there somewhere. Just so that I'm out of the way as much as I possibly can be. One of those locomotives still has my remote control in it. Now I'm looking at my inventory. Yeah, I don't have my remote control on me. That's fine. How are you moving here? We're not moving quickly like at all here. I need to shake and bake. I don't want to be here for like 20 minutes trying to get this moved back. I would like to get this moved back a little quicker. I guess, let's see. So I'm gonna probably put myself here to where I am. This locomotive's probably at the switch down there. I think that would be far enough. Kind of with a heavy question mark. I'm not sure if that would be far enough back, but we'll find out. I just need to be far enough away that I can easily like move this around and do things. See, the switch is a good ways back around that way. That might be good enough to just be out of the hair of everything that's over there. I accidentally rhymed. Okay, that works. That's fine. You know what? Monitoring my kill bit rate So I'm supposed to be outputting at 13.5. It's bouncing around quite a bit. But it seems to be... spoke too soon. Mostly stable? Yeah, no, I probably need to update my get new modem and router. Supposed to be getting some payments from China when that happens. I will use that Lego money from China to get a new modem and router. Try and fix some things. Because between the two, it's gonna be like $80. Just I have recently paid off some like bills and stuff like that too, so like or not recently, it's been a while back, but I need to hang on to the funds I have for just food, basically. Basic survival necessities. Wow, that is really dimply. Or not dimply, like pimply. It's so spotted. That's like welding splatter. Jeez. Oh, it's all over the place too. Like rust. Oop, are we back? Okay, we're back here where we need to be. Alright, let's go ahead and break up now. It's probably gonna take a hot minute for that to break up, isn't it? Okay, there we go. How much space do I have now? Looks like I have a lot of space. That is perfect. I kind of need that. Okay. There we go. Okay, where's my remote control at? That's something I need to figure out. Is it in my main front car? Just chilling there? No. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hello. This thing's... It's dead. The second one is dead. 40%. Are you dead or are you just... No, nope, you just got the snot knocked out of you. Okay. I see how it is. Alright. Go ahead and pull forward here a little bit, please. Bitch, re-rail. Blink. I need some space here if I'm gonna get this to re-rail here. 3,000 already just to re-rail this one. Ooh. Oof. Why do they keep going up? It should be going down because we're getting closer to the rail. Okay, so it wants to be back there. Seems like it's kind of stuck here. I want it to be right here. Right here. Can we... How can we... Is it just not forward enough? To be able to be right there? Oh, that is probably also why that is not. Okay, hold on. Brakes. Oop, alt. There we go. Okay, that's derailed. Sure. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done it that way. I should just use the one that was already dangling down, but whatever. Also, I just realized my BGM is not on repeat. Or not repeat, but like mixing where it goes through all of them. There. Fixed. Oh man, that's so expensive. It's 2,000. 3,000. $919, I think is going to be the cheapest I can get. Go. Oh, this one's like way over here. Yeah, that one's going to be more expensive. Okay, Derail, yeah. 823, 809, yeah. Nope, no, this boxcar is in the way. I don't think I can re-rail that boxcar yet, though. No. How much do I have still in my wallet? 2,000. Can I don't even know if I can re-rail this one, actually. Insufficient funds. Yep. Yep. Okay. So with that mentioned, A2I. Okay. Okay, there's a handbrake here? There we go. Okay. Now give me some, just give me a little beans. I think I just need to finish trying getting these last two military boxcars re-railed. Alright. Oop, I keep hitting Alt. Let's not do that. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Yoink. Go. That. Oh boy. Oh boy, we have some crusty boxcars again. I accidentally wrecked the last load of military boxcars, and I have wrecked this one as well too. This is going fantastic. Alright. Go ahead and pull forward a little bit. Okay, you're gonna need to pull forward a little more than that. It's not enough. Might be good. You know what, you're stopping on your own. You're good. Okay. Rear rail, 1,000. What's the least damage? 1,260. Yeah, that'll be least damage. Okay, I can't re-rail that one because everything else is on the way. Alright, cool. You reverse. Thank you. Go ahead and doink like that. And then we just gotta get this one re-railed and we can quickly deliver, and we can get our flat cart sitting back there reconnected. Alright, thank you. Forward, go. Okay, that should be plenty. Brakes. Oop, alt. Derail. Cheapest amount possible. 837, 790. 790 is gonna be it. Thank you. Alright. Go ahead and start bringing it back then, I guess. Alright, that's enough beans. I really don't need that many beans right now. Okay, come on. Really? You're gonna die out right there? Come on. Give me a little more than that. There we go. Okay, all that back together. Okay, and then I should be able to connect this one up because these ones are not close enough together. Never mind, that is. Are you okay? Sir, you're rubber banding a little bit. There we go. How much health does this thing have? 37%. Okay. Go ahead and bring it back now. Oop, that doesn't help. Alt. Where is the handbrake? Handbrake is here. Alright. Bring it back. I don't know why I scrolled up so hard. Need to be rolling back that hard. Alright, connect to this. Then I need to pull forward enough to where I am out of the switches so that I can get these cars delivered. Then push back. Deliver the cars, of course. There must be some brakes on or something. Or something is derailed in the front. Probably more or less the answer. I mean, things roll semi-well. So, like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if something actually is derailed or not up front. But I have a feeling that that frontmost engine might be a little derailed. Might be a little unhappy. Alright, yeah, we blew those boxcars completely off. We're gonna ignore those for now. They're not my problem. The only thing that is my problem right now is getting this back set of cars into A2I, and A2I, I remember where A2I is. It's that one right there. Okay, you know what? I just need to pull this forward. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough room to go all the way forward. But what I think I do is if I can pull forward enough, I can have my rearmost set of locomotives over there somewhere. Grab onto this and pull it over and into A2I. Yeah, because this still has, what, 5? Oh man, that has so many cut containers still left to go before it's across that switch. Okay. May or may not be a problem. We may not or may not be wrecking into the rear of my train again for a second time. I need to monitor the situation. Okay, you know what? No. That's enough throttle. I'm gonna let you slow down naturally real quick as we check on where the heck the nose of my train is and where the heck the end of my cut of cars is at. Actually, you know what? Am I past the switch up here? I most certainly am. I most certainly am. I'm way past the switch, actually. Wait a minute, where does my cut of cars even begin? Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah, no, that would do it. No wonder I have a slowing problem. Ha. Huh. Hey, no, my kind of car is like way over there. Jeez, okay. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough space. But no, we don't have to grab those. What we do have to grab though is these guys. How much money do I still have in my wallet? I do not actually have enough to shunt these back into place. All right, so actually we may need that rear cut of cars to help fix our disaster. Those two DE2s get derailed. This was such a disaster, wrecking into my own tail and just causing so much damage to myself. It hasn't been a good time. Alright, am I through the switch over on this side of things? Survey says yes. Yes, survey says yes. Perfect. Alright, slap that. Oop. Yeah, okay, whatever. That's fine. I need to go get my triple set. Do I even need my triple set, or how many do I need? What's the tonnage of this? 720. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab the triples. Alright, hi there, you three. Okay, this cut of cars, please do not disappear down to, like, City West. That would be appreciated. I'm gonna tie a handbrake. Or you know what? I'm gonna tie 2 handbrakes. Okay. Does that make me feel better? Sorta. Well, I really hope that stays. Alright, and we are going the wrong direction. I need to switch. There we go. Boink. That direction. And we are going backwards. Fantastic. Okay. Also, we're on a hill, aren't we? We're just gonna kind of roll up that way. Alright, that's fine with me. Away we go! Roller coaster ride! Woo! I'm just gonna let her go. You know, what speed am I gonna be going at? Wow, I'm picking up speed fast. Dang, okay, cool. That's not gonna be enough to actually make it up in there. I do need to give it a little beans, so it does actually make it up into here. Yep, so we're just gonna roll into here, grab that, and we have to pull along this track over here for quite a ways, and then push it into A2I, and then boom, that's done, delivery. Then I have money, and I can fix the DE2s, fix my other cars. Holy crap, we're going way too fast. We can lose like 99% of our beams here. Break a little more, thank you. Okay, maybe that was a little too quick on the brakes, but better safe than sorry. Also, I would like some lights on the situation, please. Thank you. Not that I necessarily need electric lights. Still kind of light out, but like, it helps, okay? Alright, doink. Doink, okay. Why do I feel like that's not hooking in? Why is my hook way over on that side of things? There we go. bent over and broken. Alright, anyways, I have this now. What is it? Where does this end? C3. This is a green end, right? Yes, this is the green end, so 4 red containers after the white ones. Alright, gotcha. Let's see here. Oh, okay. You know what? There's a separation just right there. That's easy to tell. Alright, right here. And there we go. I'll pull this back and push this into A2I. Let's see. I need that switch right there to go that way. Thank you. Hop into U here. Scroll the other way. The brakes are on. Yep. Okay, cool. We're good. Got some tonnage on us, so we're a little slower, but that doesn't mean I can't slam it a notch too right away. Now the next fun part, guessing how far I make it past add switch? No. It's gonna be one of the ones further back. Also, max speed around this corner is 20. It is a tight corner. All of this trouble just for all my wreckage. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, not that switch. That switch up there. Okay. So we got a ways to pull through. Okay, you know what I would like though? I would like not to wreck into other cars. So we're just gonna go straight. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's gonna take a hot second to pull back. Hopefully I don't run out of track, but I don't think I will. Where's this gonna put me? This is gonna put me... It's gonna put me back in the kind of like the garage shop in the back there, I believe. Kind of where I'll end up. Okay, and now I need to figure out where the heck to stop at to know when I'm past the switches, but I don't think that's going to happen for a while. Are we still going around that corner? We're not going around that corner anymore. I'm going to take my guess that maybe right around here would be okay to stop. Yeah, let's try it here. Let's go ahead and turn the throttle off. Brake, please. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're probably definitely past the switch. Hopefully. Or else I gotta scroll back a little bit more. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely past the switch. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get this swapped over to this side, and I just need to make it past that sign. Really? No, I need to make it farther than past that sign. I need to make it past this track crossing right here. Or else I am not getting back through that way out of here. Yeah, okay. So until My locomotives are no, just the boxcars. Boxcars just have to make it past that crossing. And I can reverse my way out of here and go hook up back over to my gravel and ore cars. And then deal with my train and getting that back in order, since we'll have some money. I've been wanting to buy the licenses for like the DE6 and stuff, but that's it's not happening anytime soon. My debt is looking very crazy. I guess we can check in the greenhouse or the job application house office place. Can check there, see what my damage is. My bet is that it's going to be well, we're probably going to be back up in like the 2 or 3 mil. I'm going to put my money on 2 or 3 mil, because that seems to be where I sit happily, is when I'm $2 or $3 million in debt. At least that's where this game loves me to be. If I am $2 or $3 million in debt, this game is happy. This game is loving it. Are we even notch 2? No, there we go. We can give it a little more beans, because we're not going around the tight corner. It's only 20. It should be a 30 radius corner. It should all be 30 radius corners, and by 30 radius corners I mean like we can go 30 kilometers around them. No problem. It's only unless otherwise stated. Yeah, we have a ways to go, boy. Well, I mean, we're going pretty quick. We're at the white cars. We'll be through the cut of green and then to the cut of red pretty quick. Fast are we going? We're about 20. Doing pretty well. I just need to push this in here. Cut it. Hit the brakes and then cut it. And apply a parking brake, and then I need to run over to the job office. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Probably just go ahead and just let it coast now. Probably be pretty fine. There's a sign for it? Yeah, there's a sign for it. A2I. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Go ahead and brake. Yeah, we're long. Okay, we should still be in this siding, right? This siding's pretty long. Ah, yeah, no, we're still in it. Good. Alright. Cut it and tie handbrake and then turn in this job, shall we? So that I don't have to think about here for a while. Go, handbrake, done. 63, off we go. $7,000. Yeah, we'll use this to immediately fix my train, and then we can think about shunting. I don't think the jobs have actually refreshed this time, which is interesting. Yep, there we go. Yay! What is my stats? 7,000 fees total. A mil. Really? We're only in debt by like a mil? Huh. Wow, I was actually way off. Okay. 38,000, that's tempting. Especially how we kind of need even more money now, but I think we'll ignore it. I think we'll just focus on getting out of here for the most part. All right, let's go fix our train, shall we? You know what? I'm gonna be reversing. Before we fix our train, let's get this dunked back into the rear where it was supposed to be. All right, come here. Brakes off, thank you. Scroll that way, go that way. Wish there were some switches that allowed me just to go straight into there. And this, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And wait a second for my tail to pass. Brake now. Blink, there we go. Let's go back that way, notch one, let's go. Just putting my train away, basically, so I can focus on getting my front end of my train fixed, and then we'll get things reconnected and go up to Machine Factory, which is technically our ending. And get things dropped off of there. Alright, where's the switch at for things? Okay, we're going way too fast. Oh, there it is. Brake! Boink. Let's go forward and go hook up to the rest of our train here. I don't want to really go that fast, so let's just, because we're going to be going down a hill, so like we're going to pick up some speed here real quick. I do not want to go in too quick here, or else we're going to have a hard time braking. Okay, at least our cut of cars is still there. That's a good thing. Also, that power tower is floating. It's like 2 anchors that are in the ground, and 2 they're not. That looks suspicious. And we're approaching 30. We're gonna lose some speed going back up this hill, but let's go ahead and hit some brakes a little bit here. That might have been a little too much brake. Okay, feather it. Come on, keep feathering it. Okay, and then once we're dunked in, I'm gonna have to just keep the throttle on. That stays kind of upright. Because we're on a hill. Okay, we're dunked in. Leave it like that for a split second so I can just get this attached. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're moving at all. Alright, dump there. Okay, you can stay there like that now. Now I gotta go fix my train. Boy, just trying to like run across the yard as much as I can here. There we go. All right. You know what? Okay, my flat car is still there. Good. Just double checking on that. Alright, so... Oh, I have so much servicing to do. Alright, let's go ahead and break you two apart. Cool. Okay, so that is like that. That's good. Go ahead and reverse a little bit. You. Derail. 769. Okay, cool. And you derail. Oop, like that. Oop, something just shut down. Did you run out of fuel? Nope, you just shut down. Why? Also, that one has a cracked windshield. And some other things. This... Okay, I also took some heavy damage. 70%, yeah. 57. Nope, it was like all of them, wasn't it? Oh, it was all of them. Oh, no. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit painful to fix. Alright, forward, notch one. And dunk in. Alright, just don't scroll away too far, please. Thank you. Okay, that one's together. Let's just use you. There we go. Okay, that one's together. And then lastly, this one. There we go. Cool, we are back in business here. Let's see here. What do I need to do here? Oh yeah, you know, your handbrake is reset and I need to turn you back on. It's like entering a room and forgetting completely what you're doing. Just entered through the doorway of that locomotive, just completely forgot why I entered into it. Alright. Let's go ahead and reverse, please. Thank you. Because we have that flat car to pick back up. And re-rail back into our location. YouTube, why you get... What's going on? Hold on. YouTube's giving me a weird warning. Okay, it's saying that I'm outputting at 13.8, which it is, and that's lower than 13.5. YouTube, your math ain't mathin'. Like, at all. When is 13.8 lower than 13.5? Please explain that to me, YouTube. Alright, that's probably good enough. Hold on. Brakes. Yeah, it's probably fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. So I want to get that flat car right at the rear here. Alright. Go ahead and pull forward a little bit. I may get that flat car in between here. Ah, that's enough. Well, that's enough space. That's plenty. Alright, grab you, flip you around that way. Doink, doink. Now I don't have to care about pricing, really. Okay. That was actually close enough to where it connected. Alright, cool. Where is the handbrake? Yeah, there it is. Go ahead and reverse. And dunk. There we go. We are all back together now. Cool. So I guess the only last thing to do, actually, is, are your headlights on? Oop. Could be negative. Wonder why things weren't so bright. There we go. Anyways, let's see. I need to reverse this. Reverse this so I can go grab onto my ore car stuff. And then we'll pick things up from there. Alright, reverse, throttle, go. Excuse me? Is there a... What? I don't think you're derailed. Ah? Why are you making grinding sounds? What? I don't... Okay, the whole train is making grinding sounds. Why? You should be aired in. Yeah, that's aired in. That's... Oh. It was not aired in. I wonder I was hearing grinding sounds for the whole locomotive brakes were still on. I was confused because I did believe that I hit that little switch, so things were like fixed again, but no, I guess not. And also thinking at this point, it's probably faster to just reverse the rest of the way out of here. Once I, It's like connect up here. It'd be faster to reverse out of here and then go forward into Machine Factory in town. Also, we are picking up some serious speed. We can chill a little bit. I like don't feel confident at all about like not wrecking again. So I would like to avoid wrecking at all costs. Like, we do not need to go fast. Going fast would not be great. Okay, where do you need to go? Uncouple C4I, C3I, okay. So right next to each other, and this is the military base. So we need to pull into C3I then. That's how that needs to go. Oop, nope, sorry, C4I. C4I is where we need to pull into. And we'll be separating a lot of our terrain. Oh, hold on. I'm like, something is like really in my eye. Play like an eyelash or something. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Oh. Okay, maybe now I got it. Almost like irritating my eye there real quick. This is like a dust particle or something. Repaint LED switch. There we go. Nope, it's still no. It's still there. Okay, come on. Okay, now I think I got it. Just being like really irritated there for a second. Okay, where is my cut? Yeah, it's like way down there actually. Yeah. Kind of surprising how far it is. Okay, yeah, YouTube, now your warning about my bitrate is too low is fair. It's now down to like 8K. Seems like my stream quality is better though than it was, especially than it was with Invic. But it's still not perfect. So yeah, I think definitely need to probably go for that modem upgrade. The CRF is too low a bitrate. I don't know how to raise it through OBS though. I guess Googling I could find out. What does Google say right now? CRF change bitrate OBS. Okay, no, never mind. So yeah, CRF is just constant. CBR is if I want to change, like actually like, change how the bitrate works. So I need to be on CBR. Oh, that's probably a little too much beans lost. Okay, we're going back at 3. We're gonna pick up speed here. Yeah, nope, we're fine. Doink. All right. Go ahead and cut an air there. I need to get the brakes off of these locomotives back here. Start letting this whole thing start rolling back. So right now the air that's coming from the front locomotives is going to be fighting the air that's coming out of the rear locomotives. Yep, I can hear air noises. Yeah, you two are having a fight. I can also turn off these guys for now. Yeah, for now, definitely. All right, there we go. Stop that. Go ahead and stop what you're doing. And there we go. All right. Cool. So, we're in reverse. Go ahead and start rolling back. Oh, that's right. I have some stuff going on here with the brakes, hand brakes on these two rearmost cars. Here we go. Let's not destroy the brakes, at least. C4I, C4I. Okay. Hopefully C4I is open. If not, we'll do into C3I and we'll do some shunting. And it'll all be fine. Oh, shoot. You know what? This is going to go back up into the coal power plant. I would rather it didn't. Thank you. Go towards City West. Alright, speed. What are we doing for speed? We're only doing 12. Feels like we're doing more than 12, but that's what it says here. We're just gonna chill and wait just a moment while that kind of just goes. Oh, find a more comfy position in my chair here so I can relax and drink some tea and just let this kind of do its thing here for a moment. Monitor speed. All that jazz. Time is it? It's probably like right around midnight. That explains why it's getting a lot darker and getting harder to see. Okay, I know the speed limit around this corner is like 30 or 40. Honestly, we can probably go ahead and start letting off because the weight of the rear especially is going to start dragging us down. Put it on 3-bar brake. Is that a holding pressure? My speed's starting to go down. Okay, it's not quite a holding pressure. Oh hey, there's our locomotives. And there's our lead locomotive. Cool. Yum. All right. Yum. Okay, that does that. Swap that way. And we can go ahead and let some beans off and get going. This poor locomotive. Manually servicing would be the best idea. Because it is kind of the cheaper way. Doing things. Oop, that beeped a second there. Actually, how much money do I have? I don't even think that's enough money to actually manually service one of these locomotives. Guess I need to look in the fee department to see what my damage is for repairing the main guy here. Whatever number this one is. I forget what number this one is. So this one doesn't have a memorable number. Okay, I mean, we have that gravel and iron load. That's gonna be dragging us down the most. Just need to try and gain as much speed as possible while we're still approaching here. Would probably actually be beneficial if I did hop into a working locomotive. I think this one is. Here we go, because I can kind of monitor the situation better when I have meters and stuff that work. Oh, weird. We got like a flicker. Zoom in, it's not. Like everything's kind of holding itself well. That's good. That's kind of what I need it to be. If it holds itself together well, then you know everything else should go fairly well. 120. Look at that, it goes from like 120 to, what is that, like a 60? Jeez, speeds in this game are ridiculous sometimes. Go from like flat out to just all the brake, oops, brake, constant brake. Please, all the brake, I need to stop. Okay, can I give us? I'm gonna give it a little more beans. I wish I could see the like the various things from here. I can't. At least the backlight's still working. Electronics are. Still check what time it is. 4 a.m. Really? I guess I just turned the light out. All right. Well, daylight would be nice. So if I'm remembering right, manually servicing, it's like 70-something thousand, almost 80-something thousand for a DE2 that is on 0%. And this DE2 is on 0%. I think we're going to be basically limping down to the harbor on our way back. A lot of our DE2s are going to be running out of fuel here pretty quick, and oil and everything. So I have to service the DH4s and call that good. Yeah, headlights are supposed to be working, but I'm sure they're not. We have toasted this poor thing pretty well. Okay, I don't want to start turning off the throttle just yet, because we don't have any of our locomotives on the flat yet for some good traction. I see a DE2 over there. Wonder if that's a low number DE2 or not. Okay, probably notch 3. Probably don't need to kill it that much. Notch 3 will probably be fine. Okay, so C4I. I'm going to guess that's where we were last time. Potentially. We shall find out real fast, though. Yeah, I can't read those signs over there. Oh, you know what? C4I, that looks like C4I right there. Yep, that is C4I, and there's C3I. Alright, perfect. We're gonna be pulling in right on to them. Nice. I guess while that's pushing through, I'm just gonna go take a peek at this DE2 that's over here. In class would be nice for moving things around. We got 2 DE2s over here. Hello. Number are you? 71 and 89. Okay, no. No low numbers. So sad. And we're not going to hit anything, right? Yeah, no, we're not. We are clear to roll through. And roll through do we need to? We got quite a bit of stuff behind us. Needs to be all delivered across here. Alright, gerbs. There's nothing great here. I mean, like, this is the only one that's, like, worth much of anything. City South. You know what, we can probably take that one too, because we need to go to City South anyways for our main delivery. I mean, like, a lot of this is just going to Harbor in Town. Okay. Maybe we will take a lot of jobs. What's the military base looking like? Oh, 1 job. 21,000? I was hoping for a lot more than that. Just to be flat honest, I was hoping for a lot more than that. Alright, so we need the tankers here in this side of things. There they are. Go ahead and cut back on that. And yeah, go ahead and hit break now. Okay. Go ahead and cut this. Handbrake, doink that. And then cut this as well too, please. Alright. Pull forward, and then we'll get this other cut here into its siding so we can just claim both jobs real quick. I think that's one of the jobs too. Looks like we might be taking a lot of jobs at the Harbor in Town. So the main thing we're going to be dropping off then is the iron ore, which is that cut of things right there, I do believe. Alright, and break. Blink. There we go. Reverse, throttle 1. And good. Come on back. Alright, sweet. Now we're in And I want to brake before we hit the sign. And it should be this cut of cars also in their siding. We can go ahead and just claim both these jobs, which will be fantastic. We can go deliver the military job, and then we can start collecting everything. After I pay some fees, you have to figure out what the lead train is, how much that's gonna damage my bank account repairing that. All right, that's probably far enough. Go ahead and brake. So that should be more or less in completely. Yes, yes it is. There we go. Okay, doink. There's something missing. Can't quite put my finger on it, but that's hopefully not important. Is it just? Yeah, it's just completely gone from the one side on both things. Huh, okay. Can I? Yeah, am I allowed to still turn in these jobs, or do I need to, like, do some things here? So this one should be good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Money, thank you. Not very much, but whatever. Okay, that one also worked. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay. So that worked. Alright, cool. Shunting 20k. Yeah, no, I think I'm just more interested in just getting on out of here. More than anything. Alright, I think I really want to quick. What number are you? You're probably going to be the most expensive one. I just want to make sure. 56. Alright, fees. 1, 2. We're looking for 56. There she is. 142,000. I don't even have enough, actually. Just service that one. Alright, well. I guess we're just going to be servicing the rear ones then. Yes, I know. What? Oh. It's still running. Service as many of these as we can, which is not going to be many because it's... I am hemorrhaging funds. Yep, that's that. Okay, let's go ahead and get this into military side of things, shall we? Oh, wait. I need to return a bunch of these on... We didn't service L43? Oh, okay. 88 got service, though. At least some of my locomotives are feeling better than they were before. Okay, since we're on flat, we can probably just go ahead and, like, not turn on a lot of the DE2s. Just kind of, I mean, undo their hand brakes, but just kind of leave them as they are. Just to keep that, the refreshments that we did to them, like, still fresh for a while. Because I know we're gonna need them soon enough. Okay, who else got repaired? I know the rear ones did. I'm just checking to make sure, see if any of these ones are not running. No, okay, and then we didn't have the funds to repair that one because that's just too expensive. Alright, so that should be good then. Are the headlights still on? Yeah, no, they are. Okay, good. What's happening? Why are you having a hard time pulling forward? Oh, hey, the airlines are back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why those disappeared for whatever reason. That's kind of weird. Eh, it's a bug. And that might actually be just default game bug. Without, like, mods screwing anything up. Alright, and then we need to go around that way. So we can dunk that military job in. We'll get that done. I probably can't even shunt it, honestly. And unload. I might be able to. Military jobs usually pay pretty well. Yeah. Actually, 50,000, that's probably going to be another 50k on shunting. Easy, so we might go ahead and just do that. And go ahead and not rush, please. And break now. Think. Okay, reverse, throttle 1. Go ahead and push back. Cool. So now that'll be coming back. We just gotta wait a few minutes for it to make its way around. Get back to the military base here. I also gotta remember that I need to load cargo here. It's already been paid for, I just gotta load it. 21,000. That is not a lot. It's only just those cars. Maybe it'll have us take the empties back or something. I don't know. Actually, wait a minute. I didn't even check which track this needs to go into. E3I. Okay. There we go. Okay, what is this doing? It's doing 20 going around that corner. That corner is kind of sharp. 20 seems kind of fast. Yep, here it comes. Yeah, definitely coming in fast and hot. I feel like I just heard a background noise with a car beeping. Honking. Alright. Okay, that's good enough. Cute. Alright, what does it need me to unload from here? Because there's not really any cargo. It's been exploded. And go through here. Yeah, money. Oh, that is not a large shunting job. Yeah, no. Well, at 57,000, it's going to want me to pay some fees really quick before we can start taking any jobs. Alright, fees, wow, those ones go up fast. 43, there you are. That would be my other, DH4. There we go. Dang, 88 is like, just, yeah, no, they're flying through the fees. Oh, I don't even have enough for that one. What am I doing? 16,000? I can't even pay for like any of this. But it's gonna want me to pay the bare minimum. I know that for a fact. So I gotta pay for these. Before it's gonna allow me to take any other job. There. Now I don't have anything. So now, should allow me to take this military job. And I'm not even going to care about, like, the speed bonus, because I don't think we're going to be making speed bonuses, honestly. Alright, give me this, please. Thank you. Okay, okay, I think... all the... Because, like, all these just got reset again, mostly. Just because of how picky it is with the, fees. Especially when there's like a large overdraft or over compensate, whatever it is. Fee. A large one. Okay, that should be sorted. Now I gotta redo the DH force again. Well, I don't think it'll be the last time either. Okay, that one's that one. But they should be all refreshed now. Perfect for the journey home. Alright. Alright, do this one. There we go. Alright. Pull forward, please. By pull forward, I mean I need to have you pull all the way out. Also, the tanks in this game are weird. It's like they're trying to go for like a weird, like, modernized T-34 or something like that. Probably would have been better just to like try and model like a T-55 or something. That should be from like a similar era as these locomotives. I don't know. I play a lot of World of Tanks, so I'm kind of a tank guy a little bit as well too. Tank in this game seems a little off to me. Also, it almost feels like a tank that would be like in one of like the Christmas event things, like just one of the weird made-up things. Because it isn't like that silly, like, what is it, like the T-14 or something like that? Which is like a T-34, but it's like heavily armored. Those things are annoying to fight sometimes. They've kind of been outclassed by a lot of the new stuff that's come into the game, but they're still like a thick slab of armor. Alright, there we go. Brake, please. Thank you. Okay, which one is it? It's the rearmost one. Of course it is, because it always is. Where is that brake handle? Down here. There we go. Yeah, because these bother me less because these are totally believable as like some Eastern Bloc, like country type of like a little mini SUV thing. I'm trying to think of like the Yugo or something like that. So it's like that was like a imported one for the U.S. But like, yeah, kind of roughly that. I'm gonna have to organize everything. Here, let's do caps lock. I'm gonna put this up here for now. Flashlight can go away. Map can stay. That can go there. And I'll have to figure out the rear. Yeah, that can just be like that for right now. All right, anyways. Okay, so I think next would be to load these two, and then we can start getting, start collecting everything else that we need to collect, organize ourselves, and then head on out of here. Yeah, that sounds like the best plan. Actually, where are we heading right now? Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like, with the direction we're going right now, there is no real like turnaround, like loop here. Like we almost need to back all the way down to here and then go kind of like through here or something, because we need to go through steel mill to drop off. Okay, we're gonna be like running weird coming back out of here, that's for sure. Is this past the switch, by the way? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and reverse on out of here, please. Because there is no, like, back loop, alright? I'm pretty darn sure. You can kind of turn around to the military base, but because we're going to have a fairly long train again, that's not possible. Yeah, no. Okay, so I need to do this one, and then that'll put us over into loading. Perfect. So we can go ahead and load those cars up with the parts for the museum, because that was our whole point of coming out here anyways, just to get some parts of the museum. Let's see here, Alt, go ahead and slow down. We don't need to be going crazy fast. Just a little bit of speed. Alright. Cool. Let's see here. I should actually probably get on to the stuff I'm loading here real quick, because these need to be right there. This one needs to be probably pretty darn close, at least decently close to that loading thing. And that's probably good enough. Okay, so what are we looking for? CO24. Okay, so it says. Ah. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these look like wheels for the S 282. This looks like a boiler for... I guess this would be the shunter? So that'd be the S060? This is neat. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that's dynamic too, the cargoes. So instead of being crates like they were last time, they are actually like full on like parts, like steam stuff. Oh, and there's all the connecting rods down below. Oh, neat. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, okay. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, you have like your various linkages for, this is like for some of the smaller valve here. Yeah, there's your rods. Your main rods are right there. Some of your other rods, little tiny things for changing speed, some other stuff, all for the different valve gear bits. Yeah, all right, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't even notice that. Actually, is there anything on the ground back here? No. Okay. But no, this one actually has like all the bits on the ground. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Alright, anyways, City South is last. So I'll go like dead at the end of everything. Actually, no, that won't. No. Technically, I need to take this first. So, hold on, let me just move this. Oh, move that like over there. Nope, that doesn't even work. Let me move that one more over. Okay, so this one, heaviest is this guy. The non-heaviest is that guy. Yeah, then we do military base. Yeah, okay. And then what's the heaviest of these guys? That's, yeah, because we're not doing those ones. It's just not worth my time to do that shunting for that little amount of pay. So I guess that would be this one, then this one, then this one. Okay. Then we gotta figure out the ore and everything else. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to disconnect from you because I need to get the City South stuff on the very front of us. Alright, go ahead and pull forward, please. Thank you. This is these cars. Is this, I'm looking at right here? Oh, okay, yeah, yep, that's it right there. That's what I need. Wait, does that mean 89 is right in front of us? I don't think so. It's only a couple cars. What are you? 64. Okay, that needs to go on the very end. Okay, go ahead and probably start stopping there. Thank you. Alright, bring it back. Thank you. That's too much speed. Start braking again here, please. Okay. It's pretty good. Alright. So I'm just going to hook into this without air because I'm just going to rip this forward. We're not shunting any of these, so I can just rip this forward, honestly. Like, really rip this forward. Because I just need to put this off into a siding for now. I don't need it for now. Thank you very much. You're going on the very end of my train. Doink. And there it squeals into its place where it shall sit for now, until I need its assistance later. I think I just did another boo-boo. Because I thought it was in the other siding. Yep, I did another one. Great. See, I just get impatient. And that impatience is what destroys me. Financially. I'm usually a really patient guy in real life. But, Derail, my impatience grows immensely. Oh, that's derailed now. Oh, come on. Did it fix itself? No, definitely not. I didn't break. Okay, Derail, you back there. Yeah. Oh, come on, give me air. Thank you. Why did you just derail, though? Like, so easily, too. It's almost, like, depressingly easy. How easy it just didn't want to be on the rails no more. It's like, nope, I give up. Now I gotta go find that cut of flat cars. Actually, never mind. I think I see it literally right there. Alright, train brake, please. Yeah, probably a little much. Thank you. Boink. Thank you. Air in, air in. Okay, now question is, well, where the heck is the handbrake at? Oh, it's you. Okay, that was an easy one at least. Also, we're hauling a new type of boxcar too this time, which is sweet, little guys. Alright, and then we need to pull forward quite a ways in order to get that onto there. And then after that cut of flat cars, it is the military ones. We need to come back. You know what? I think we're going to grab the military cut and then this cut of flat cars, and then we'll go over there and start doing stuff. Because that'll just make my life easier. Instead of having to come back across all the way over here. I mean, we do have to anyways. Okay, maybe we'll just get this guy last then. This guy can just stay here. Because we do have to deal with that mess in the back there. Okay, anyways, go ahead and swap that. Go ahead and reverse up, please. Thank you. Grab this cut up, this cut of military cars, since that needs to go on like right after the flat cars. Toss them off to the side. That'll just be easier. And then when we come back, we'll grab this one, and then we'll start grabbing whatever we need there. Actually, now that I think about it more, whatever the cut of harbor is, I think it's a gravel cut. So I think the ore cut is what the steel mill goes to. So that one goes on the very rear. Alright, connect up these two for now. Thank you. Okay, and then this one doesn't have any handbrake on. Yep, okay. Now let's sort this out. That actually reckon do it? Yeah, probably did. Okay, and this is Iron Mine West, yeah. So this one goes to steel mill, yeah. That one can go on the very end. I think it's this one. Yes, I need that one to be up front, like right behind the military job, basically. Oh boy, I gotta run back here now and pull this guy back a little bit. You know, we might actually be getting on out of here too. I can shunt this stuff quick enough. Shunting always takes a while. Especially when you're in Harbor in Town. Harbor in Town shunting takes forever. Alright. That off. That on. That off. That on. Scroll back. There we go. We waiting for the air to normalize? Yeah, we're waiting for the air to normalize. Air pressure to build. We're not moving. Why? Oh wait, are we pushing forward? No, we're pushing back. We're pulling back. Okay, something's not right. What is not right? Are we like hemorrhaging air somewhere? Nope. We're not hemorrhaging air anywhere. Strange. Is it just because we're heavy? These two aren't touching each other right now. I don't have the strength to pull that forward. Not sure what it is. Okay. I shall, I guess, just give it more beans and see if we can't pull ourselves free from whatever we're stuck on. I have a feeling it's that car, even though they're not touching. The hitboxes are just hitting. That's why it's a little angry. Okay, what are we doing right now? We're doing not a lot. Come on. Come on. Come on, even out. Even out, you can do it. Come on. You are trying so hard. Oh. Oop. Yeah, let her cool off a little bit. Let her cool off a little bit. All right. Wait, did that actually just fully stop? Come on. Yeah, I think those cars are caught in each other. Okay, come on. Come on, DE2s, you can do it. I have faith in you. This is like trying to get like a car unstuck. It's like in the mud or something. Okay, cool off, 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 cool off. Cool myself off too. Come on. We are pulling it back. We are pulling it back. Just need to get unstuck from whatever it's stuck on. Some thing. Come on, D2s. Okay, we're getting real close to blowing a TM here. Dang it, I think it is actually. That car is just on there. And I don't have the kind of money to remove it either. Do I have an empty lane on the other side here? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like we'll be putting... Oh, dang it, it's too close together. It's stuck at the perfect spot. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely... Oh, it's hitting a lot more than I thought it was. Can I, like, re-rail this thing? No, it's technically not derailed yet. Yeah, no, never mind. That is way pushing over. Alright. Yeah, that's causing problems. Okay, alright, fine. I gotta go rescue that now. More to my annoyance. Pull that forward so it's unstuck. It's my own fault for being just impatient. Wait, why is that one? There's a lot of bugs happening today. I don't even know if I'm going to question that one, honestly. I think I need to update some of my mods. Probably a lot. Alright, comms radio, nope, there we go, thank you. Alright, there we go. Said down we go, but it's more like reverse we go. Alright, there we go. Whoop. And dunk. Okay, that was kind of buttery. By happenstance, that was actually kind of buttery. Alright. I don't think now we can just pull forward. Until it's unstuck. We can let go of everything. Just pulling the cars with it. There we go. Alright, finally. That should be more or less unstuck. Then we can start putting the correct cars behind. Go ahead and get let go with that. And let go of this one. Okay, forward. Go ahead and pull forward now. This will dunk that. Oh, cut of cars over the loading? Nah, we need the longer side. The longer cut is probably C2S, honestly. Okay, stop pulling forward now. Go ahead and break up for now. Just leave you right there. And now I gotta go deal with this now, which should be free. And then yeah, I gotta get these swapped around because that's not the gravel load, that's the iron ore load. Check. Yes, it just opened. These aren't really filled. It's really empty. There must be some like axle loading limits because those were barely filled. But then again, they might be using like this as a baseline model. So like the load line doesn't really go up that far. Alright, now this should work. There we go. Yeah, it's working far better. One thing I didn't think about is we're gonna be going down a hill. We're gonna be backing down a hill. This may or may not really work out. I hope these DE2s have enough oomph behind them to do this. If not, they're going to be in trouble. Like, just like Mama Cat picking up her kittens. These rear locomotives might need like a pickup for being in trouble from our main section of train. The problem is I can't tell when I'm out of that switch area. That'll be the main thing. So maybe go ahead and just shut her down right here. I'll go ahead and run a check. I probably should be wirelessly connecting the remote. But then again, I wish I had like multiple remotes. Because that would be nicer. Okay, are you out past the switch yet? Not quite. Not quite. Still need to go about 1 car back, right? Exactly 1 car back. Yeah, so we can go into C2S there. Alright. Running back? I really hope this is not enough weight behind the thing. Okay, 1 more car, so we just need to pull it past that green car, and that should be far enough. Alright, well. Here we go. See that sign right there to be past the green car, and we'll be good. Okay, yeah, right about there. That's good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Oh, come on, let me up and over. Thank you. Yeah, we want like 2 cars back, which is fine. Well, fine, I hope. We're on kind of fine. Doink, there we go. Alright, push forward now. Alright, scroll forward. Break off and push forward. Ooh, come on. Notch 2. Oh, yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it. Are they happy about it? No, not one yet, but they are doing it. I mean, the amp meter's coming right on off. This might actually be okay. I don't think I can hit notch 3 yet, though. I think it's really slowing. TM temp's coming off, though. Hey, nope, these 3 might actually do it. Notch 3, there we go. Yeah, we're doing it. Alright, cool. I am very pleased about that. Alright, yeah, and we push this around until that's in the siding completely. Which I hope it does fit all of the siding, and then we go ahead and load this into this gravel into the back of our train. Your cars go last. because that's the order of things and how we're gonna get home. Okay, the only thing I'm concerned about is where the heck are we in the grand scheme of things here? Okay. We need to run back. Because by the time I get to my train, that grouping of iron ore cars should fully be in that siding. Probably really should be remoting those trains in the back. It would just make my life easier if they were remoted in. Okay, so you should be fully in that siding now, correct? No. Not yet. You're still about like a car and a half not in there. Okay, I was looking from the other side of things, though. Like, how much more further do we got on this end? Because I know this is like a really long cut of cars. Do we have car and a half length? Barely. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. We might be able to just barely fit this in there. Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead and repair to that locomotive, because it will just make my life easier if I'm paired to it. Because this is going to be spicy level maneuvers here. I'm hoping this works. If not, I can go on the other side of things. So real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and hop in number 1 here, my favorite number 1. Pair, thank you. All right, and then throttle brake off. So where I want to be is on the other end of things. Yeah, I think we have enough space. I really do. We have until right about here. I might want to start calling it. Go ahead and maybe start braking right there. Okay. Now, is this section of cars completely in here now? And is the track open enough to where I can scooch by? No, that is negatory. I cannot scooch by whatsoever on this side of things. No, I think that's as far as I can go. We're risking colliding with things at this point now. How short of a cut is the gravel load, though? Because the gravel load is also an incredibly long cut. Okay, that might be enough. That might be enough. Hold on. Let's try it. Okay, reverse, please. Throttle 1. Back up, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on west of Harbor Town. Steel Mill. Armor West always seems to have like the big halls, like really big halls. Okay. It's probably good enough. Go ahead and stop there. Now, moment of truth. Will you pass by that cut of cars? Because we are really playing with the limits here of what we have available to us for space. Alright. Oh, please pass by. Doesn't look good. Okay, we don't want to go too fast now. So if it does collide, it doesn't cause too much trouble. Oh, buddy, she actually passes. Oh, buddy. I don't think I can get any closer on that, because that hitbox is, like, right there. Like, they're probably just smooching right now. Their hitboxes. That is incredible. Now for the moment of truth for the other side of things, too. Because that's going to be a big deal breaker per chance. So yeah, this cut of cars is also incredibly massive. Yeah, let's give it a little more beans. We can kind of give it a little more speed. Kind of going a little slow at the moment. These cars are jiggling a little bit. I wonder if the hitboxes are just enough touching that it's kind of messing with it just a little bit. Okay, and then I want to think about slowing down here once we reach the other end. Because this is also going to be a spicy zone. Spicy Zone A, Spicy Zone B. My shunters are right there, though. Gravel load is really short compared to the iron load. So, like, in the grand scheme of things, if I really need to... Hold on, I'm gonna break up real quick. I'm breaking up because I'm just feeling nervous, though, about how things are passing by back here. So I really want to monitor the situation here. Alright. Go ahead. So, like, because it's actually shorter, we can probably go ahead and just push this into there. I mean, we'll try pushing it all the way just so we can, like, hook it in and be done with it. But if need be, I can probably swap my shunters over to the iron and, like, pull the iron back out. It's like, you are wider. You are wider than the cars. You're probably gonna clip. Oh, yep, a little bit. Yeah, well, wasn't enough to derail it, but that was enough to clip it, yeah. Alright, let's bottle the air. What I'm hoping I can do... Okay, break up real quick. Thank you. So I can kind of just push this forward and let it roll till it's past enough. There we go, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to pull this iron cars back. That's okay. Go ahead and stop there. Comms radio. Oop. Blink. Is oop. These iron cars go on the rear of the train anyways. Boards. These will actually be attached to kind of where they need to be. It's 100% fine. Go. Buttery. Do hook you in. Air. Blink. Blink. Alright, and now go ahead and reverse and pull this back quite a bit here. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go for a little bit. That needs to be pulled back. And how are things up here? Oh, okay. So we were starting to turn in, but we actually fit like completely on that side of things. That's cool. You know what? That can stop right there, honestly. It does not need to move all the way back, but just a little ways back. So that things are open, at least on the other end here. They're definitely closed off on this end now. Iron cars are incredibly long. Or just the cut of iron cars, I should more clarify. Alright, you can shut off. You can shut off, and you can shut off. So now it's just time to finish shunting everything. So I need to go back up to my main train and start collecting what's left. Alright, and I need to hit that. I'm gonna go find my DH4 and repair to it. There you are. Hey, buddy. Done. Why are you screaming? No need for that. Alright, let's grab this iron ore load and then start grabbing the rest of the stuff. Because I would like to finish shunting today. So that way we're well on, just on our way to the harbor, or wherever else we need to go. Okay, cool. So now we have that hooked up. We can get on out of here. Break up first. Stop rolling. Cause my poor DE2's TMs to blow. Alright, so now that that is taken care of. Yeah. Okay, so I want to just reorder this a little bit. So that there, that there, that there, that there. This here, because that's the heaviest, and then we need to do the rest. So what's next? This one, which is that cut right there. Alright, and then this one is that freight cut. And that. Why did I have that on there first? Okay, now I'm starting to rethink what my objective was for connecting that on there already. So I still gotta get this layer of flats here. This goes to City South. This goes to City South, that goes to City South. Huh, okay. I had some kind of intention, and I forget what that intention was. Alright, so I guess we're gonna drop that whole cut of cars down the middle, grab that flat car, and then start hooking things together. Actually, what is after that? It's the mining one. Let's go ahead and just go for that one then. Where is the switch for this? Oh, way up here. Yeah, we still have a good bit of cars left because there's the double greens. Orange, orange, brown. Okay, we have like 2 more oranges back there. Alright, start breaking up there. There we go. Roll back. Wow, momentum is such a thing. I was expecting that to come back a little more quicker, but it really isn't. Want to do that. Come on. You can roll back a little more quicker than that. It's rolling back incredibly slowly. Dang. I really want to be done with this quick. That's not gonna happen. That's a false dream. Like I'm taking a lot of jobs, and one of these jobs don't pay crazy well. Like, I'm wondering if I shouldn't just forget half the jobs, especially the flat car jobs. They probably aren't worth hardly anything. 12k is not bad. What about the last guy? 9k. Yeah. I mean, every little bit helps, but I might forget that one. Nope. Thank you. Go ahead and start braking. I forgot that we left that there. Probably need to call that to like the museum. Ooh. Okay. Well, that was technically a hard hit. That was technically not a hard hit. Wasn't the greatest landing. Okay, let's try something a little softer now, please. There we go. Alright, there we go. So now we can actually push back, right? Yeah, we need to push back because we need to grab that cut of flat cars first. Okay, let's go find that handbrake. It's probably you, isn't it? So it should be upwards. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead, push it back. Like, a lot back, too. A lot back. Can I, like, clear you? Okay, there we go. Just so it's, like, not interfering here. That's basically the main thing. So just not interfering with that track anymore, so stuff can spawn there. Because it's there, nothing can spawn there. Oh, let's just go back so far. Yeah, that train is out of the way, though, of the back behind cutting. So that's fine. Oh, hey, scrap metal. That probably is... It doesn't need to go to steel mill? $68. You're taking 68. Why? Hold on. I need to... As soon as this is pulled into its side here enough, I'm gonna stop it. And I need to go... I ain't gonna investigate that. Okay, that's enough. 68. Where does 68 need to go? That looks like steel mill. Job for steel mill. Am I wrong? Oh, it's supposed to be wood scrap for the... It is... Hold on, I need to inspect that a second time here. Hold on. That does not look like a wood scrap. It looks like a metal scrap. I mean, these pieces look like wood, but like... This texture reminds me of like rusted metal. Huh. Okay. Alright. Pull forward. And grab that, set of flat cars real quick. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna ignore this guy. Honestly. I'm gonna sit there. It's 3 flat cars for 9k. That's not massively worth my time. I mean, that cut of flat cars isn't hugely worth my time either. Okay, go ahead, brake. Oh, there we go. Doink, reverse, there we go. Okay, so this should be wrong. Cut that way, and that way. And then we rejoin with that, and then we start collecting everything else. Feels like we're almost done, but I know we're not. So what do we got? Yeah, we already got that one. It's just that one, and then we reconnect up to the ore cars over here on this side of things, and then we're gonna head out. Oh boy, you're coming back fast. It's like cut down your speed here a lot, real fast, because you're coming back real quick. Alright. Blink. There we go. There we go. Alright, sweet. Oh, hey, that's the wrong way. I didn't have a handbrake on before. This one? No. Nope. Oh, for some reason my brain blanked out the last two back here. That was a little weird. Anyways, forward. Okay, you need to brake actually fully so we don't break TMs on our D2s. Please? There we go. You know what? I just need to hop onto. Not you. Riding my skateboards. There we go. Before we grab our gravel and grab these. Krugman. Grab those containers. Then we can hook on to that, and then I just gotta claim the jobs, and we are... Yeah, we mostly just reverse on out of here. Like, really thinking about it, that's kind of how we do it. I gotta make sure that I'm on, I guess, that end of the train when I reverse out of here? Yeah. So I can make sure that all the switches are, like, set. Because we need to head over to Forest Central? Oh, what am I doing here? I am needing a break. I am thinking about things that haven't even happened yet. Forest Central, yeah, that's where I need to go. Okay, reverse that. Comms radio, I just need to hit that one. There we go. And then it is not the first one, but the second one, right? There, nailed it. And bye-bye, exploded boxcars. Try not to bring... It's like the second time we brought exploded boxcars there. I'll try not to do that the next time. Another time. Third time? Yeah, try not to do that third time. Knowing how things are going for me, though, it's probably definitely going to happen a third time. Because it seems like when I'm getting out of debt is when I start making mistakes, and the expensive mistakes really start racking up real fast. Alright, and boink. So gentle. Oh, come on. There we go. Fell through. It's fine. Alright. Go ahead and pull forward, please. Thank you. There we go. And now I just gotta grab that and that. Down to our last couple loads here. That there. What do I want? So I want my wallet, my flashlight down here. Yeah. You know, this area is pretty lit up. 11,000. Yeah. I have a good amount of money, but not a lot. It's gonna take a hot minute for this to pass by. So we're waiting for those construction things back there. Actually, we're hauling dump trucks finally. I don't think I've hauled dump trucks yet. There's a few things I don't think I've hauled yet. Yeah, we've done cars. We've definitely done a lot of containers and tankers. Then the ore. We're also hauling, for the first time, those box cars up front. Dump trucks are new. I think we haven't done crane pieces. And then I think we've done trains and buses. I think we've done those before, at least. I think we've done gondolas full of stuff before, too. Yeah, there's not really much else I can think of that we haven't hauled yet. Alright, sweet. Go that way. We may actually have enough time for just a little bit of running. Probably have to stop on that bridge down by, down past coal power plant. Basically. And we can give that a little more beans. Give it a little more beans. I wonder if 11,000 would cover the charges for those guys in the rear, because that's probably what they want me to pay before I can take these jobs, actually. And be on out of here. Yeah, once we hit 10 per, I'll just go ahead and kill it. Like, speed-wise. Yeah, there we go. Throttle down. Now I just gotta wait till we reach here to hit the brakes. Wow, my natural weight is slowing me down already. That was quick. I am a heavy boy. Okay, slow down, slow down. That's too much slowing down. Oops. Give a little more beans. Thank you. There we go. That was a super gentle dunk. That was quiet. It's like fall asleep peacefulness. Okay. Yeah, of course it's on the rear. Of course it's on the rear. It's always on the rear. Alright, give us some beans. Get out of here. Now I'm gonna go find this dang switch at the... I hear you squealing. There we go. Alright, cool. Now I just gotta wait for this to move forward enough. Give it more beans. Because I got to go way past the switch up here before we can dunk back into that cut, and then we can collect our jobs. You know what? Probably see about collecting them now. I'm sure that there's gonna be a fee it wants me to pay. Oh hey, never mind. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. All right, sweet. That means we can just back in and continue backing out. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, there's the switch that all that needs to go by. Okay, yep. This is Doink, Harbor and Town. Doink, Harbor and Town. Harbor and Town. You know, I bet there's... Oh, I really hope at that Iron Mine there's a lot of delicious jobs that go to Harbor and Town. Oh, it'd be like the best. If there was just a bunch of them that were just like really expensive, great jobs that take us to Harbor Town. It's so delicious. Probably not gonna make it a steel mill by today. certainly try. That break is taking forever. Alright. Okay, so that'll come back down this way, and we want to go straight in. Okay, that's done. Reverse, doink. Alright. Right on in. Okay, I don't even see the rear of my train. Oh no, never mind, it's right in front of my face. I'm blind. Hello? Okay, it's moving. Oop, yeah, I think it's on a hill. Uh-oh. Hello? Oop, that's running hot. That's running hot. That's not good. Okay. Oh, did some TMs blow or not? Yep, not what I want to do. Come on. Okay, we're not getting... Okay, I think it's doing it now. Come on. I think it's way too far down the hill there, and it doesn't have enough oomph to get back. Well, I guess it has enough oomph to get back because it's moving back, but like, it's struggling hard. It's struggling real hard. That gravel load must be on there, on that grade down over there. That would explain why it's having a bit of a heart attack right now. Okay, it seems like it's fine now. She's, yeah, not moving back quickly, but she's trying her best. She's trying her darndest. That gravel load gets up off that grade a little bit more. That should kind of help it ease a little bit more. Ooh. There is a few DE2s over there that aren't on right now. It's probably not helping things too much. So yeah, that gravel load alone is... What tonnages are we dealing with? Not that one. The 170, 211. This is the crazy one. This is the one that's struggling with right here. 60, 55, 260. Yeah, it's not dealing with crazy ones besides that like gravel one. That gravel one is murderous. Oh wow, it made it above 4. Yay. It's struggling hard. I might have to turn on some more of those DE2s up front. Just because when we stop, we're going to be on a hill back behind us when we're trying to head to Forest Central. It ain't going to be happy. Hey, you made it to 5 per. I keep saying miles per. It's kilometers in this game. Okay, are we... Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, we're losing speed. Okay, back up to 2 bar. Actually, Actually, it's still a good far distance away. Okay, okay, you know what? You know what, that picked up speed pretty quick. That might be getting off the grade now. Enough to where it actually can move a little bit more freely. Ooh, that sounded so hard. There's just a lot of solid mass behind it. Alright. Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? Stop. Reverse, please. Thank you. You good? You good? Hold on. I don't think it's screaming yet. I think the DE2s did break their TM. I think we're completely relying on the DH4s at this point in time. Why are we hemorrhaging air? Oh, because you're cut in. I left you cut in, that's why. Alright, let's... some beans on here. There we go. Now it should be taking some of the weight away from those DH4s. Yep. Now we're looking good. Yeah, I should be fine for now. So I shouldn't need to check the DH, or check the frontal engines for now. We will get past the switch and stuff, and then I'll do a little investigation. Let's get back behind coal power plant here. Switch it should, let's see. Which way do we come in? I think we came in through oil refinery, so I think the switches are set to go this way. We want to go down city south-wise with the rear, and then we'll go forward through forest south. So if we go down this way through city west in reverse, I don't think that'll work out as well. I think coming down this way would be just a little bit better. There is a giant hill here, though. Maybe actually coming down this way would be better. Or I guess we'll have to reverse down this road and then go forward. Or do we just reverse all the way to steel mill and then go forward into harbor? That might be just another option, is just to reverse all the way down into steel mill. That way we're not doing a silly turnaround here anymore. Yeah, I guess that's game plan then, is we reverse all the way to harbor. Or reverse all the way to harbor. Reverse all the way to steel mill. Go through city south. Right? Yeah, because we're not dealing with, there's like a massive hill right here that we'd have to climb. So we're not dealing with that massive hill, we just kind of go along here and stay. There's a hill here, but that's like down. The rest of this should be fairly flat through here. Pretty level. If we reverse through all these, and we can check these different places for jobs as well. To harbor, because the harbor is the center of everything, and I'm sure there's probably a lot of jobs that we could easily grab and load on for even more stuff to the harbor. So I guess to city south we go. Now we got momentum on our side. We can really rip and roll. I guess the only main thing that my rear needs to do is brake. That's about it. Going 26. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because we're gonna be going downhill. And our weight alone is probably gonna drag us down through real hard. Or are we going 30? That is fine enough for me. Guess you know what? No, I don't want to be cut in right now. We're fine. I just control the brake from here. We should be scroll right past. Oh wow, we're already hitting some high numbers. Let's put it there. Nope, come on. Alright, yeah, this should be fine. It's the next one that should also be fine, because I set that one just like, it's like an hour ago now, but yeah, no, that's also fine. It's just gonna be the bridge that is going to be the one I need to change so that we drop down through City South. Then we'll have to break up and stop there. And tomorrow I'll continue on our way. We'll just, yeah, we'll pick up jobs there if there's anything delicious to harbor. And it's basically the same thing all the way through. If there's anything delicious to harbor, we'll just continue picking up stuff. Okay, did we go through city? I don't remember going through city. We must have went through city. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no, it's pointing that direction. Oh, you know what? No, we didn't go through city. We came up from up north, that's right. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, okay, that's what we did last time when we were coming through here. So we didn't come through here, no. That's right. I remember now. Okay, I think we can mostly off train brake for now, because the speeds through here should be 60 plus, roughly. So we can kind of just let it go. I am still gonna keep a close eye on things though. Okay, we're running out of battery, which is gonna become a problem pretty quick here, but yeah, we have plenty of speed that we are allowed to charge through. I hope my head end should be coming out of that switch area. Yeah, no. My head end should be past coal power plant. This coal power plant would be the only area that requires slower speeds. Everything through here should be like 60 plus. There we hit 60. I guess I just need to wait and watch for that train brake just go whoop. I'll know something derailed if that fills up like instantaneously. That's an 80 in descending. Nope, there's City South right there. Okay, we are coming up on it fast. Yeah, no, I think it's time for a break. Maybe not that much break, maybe halfway break. 60? Okay, yeah, no. Full break. Coming in here at a good speed here. What does the switch say? Okay, switch is actually fine. Because I want to go that way for the moment. And we'll figure out how we're gonna grab and dunk on other stuff later. That'll be tomorrow me's problem. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and just stop right there. That should be probably pretty close to good enough. I, however, need to go investigate how my front of my train is doing. And charge this up at the same time. Probably plop this on the charger, and then just go investigate and see how many TMs we've blown. Let's see, this is the containers. Our train might already be pretty dang long. At least long enough that it takes a good walk to get there. Okay, so there's the construction stuff, and then here's the gravel. There should be the flat cars. And the military. Oh, nope, military first, sorry. Military. Flat cars, this is low bet. I need to charge this. Especially if we're going to do any more shunting. Definitely need to charge this. Okay, here we go. Here's my DH4s. Alright, tell me. How many of you are having issues right now? You are not feeling well, I know. Can I still charge this, actually? Can I still charge this? Okay, I can still charge this. Good. TM is offline. Okay, so you... No, you're just dead. You're dead. Okay. Anything else should be pretty good? Okay, you blew a TM. Wait a minute. I think you can still turn on, actually. You blew a TM. Kind of figured you did. You blew a TM as well. Oh, that one just shut off immediately? Oh, it did. Oh, these are. Wait, are they out of fuel? Oh, they're out of oil, too. Oh. These guys are just inoperable. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a no bueno. Yeah, it's a major no bueno. We may not actually be able to pick up any jobs because all our DE2s are kind of dead. This one's still online, but only temporarily. This one definitely blew a TM though. This one's good. I think we're getting close to our DH4s. These are some of the ones we repaired. Yeah. Some TMs were definitely blown. Yeah, those ones are good. We're kind of not feeling good on a lot of the rest. Oh wait, I need to go grab my remote. That should be full charge by now, hopefully. We'll go back down to City South. I'll take a peek at the jobs, and then we can call it there. Alright, other side, excuse me, this is full charge, thank you. Alright, what are the gerbs looking like? Are we skipping past City South, or are we collecting something? For the collection of train loads that we have bound for harbor. Or anything in between. Which, what is there in between? Okay, so we're going to be going through Oil Well Central, Farm, Steel Mill, and then probably Coal Mine South, and then City South. So we're going to be hitting City South first, okay. Unless... No, we're probably going to be hitting City South first. Alright, that's fine. Got a few things to drop off there at City South, but... I guess I didn't think about this too much. I'm kind of thinking that we'd hit City South last, but that's fine. We can drop stuff at City South really easily. Alright. Is there anything interesting down here? There's a DH4. I see some ore car stuff. Oh crap, crap. That might be something good. Alright, what do we got? Hello? Oil Well Central. Wait a minute. Okay. Shunting 22,000, 10,000, 13,000. You know what? I think we're gonna skip past it and say City West. Honestly, I think we're skipping past it. There doesn't seem to be anything good here. All right. Well, I guess next time, yeah, we'll skip past and we'll continue on our way, and we'll pick up anything that looks good as we move through. So yeah, without further ado. Oop, hold on. There we go. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day session, depending where you're on the world. Take care, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.